How are we doing this evening? Let's get into it, y'all. I'm gonna keep it a being with you. I don't even care what I look like right now. Y'all been calling me all fucking day, so guess what? Now I have decided to arrive. I have decided to come back to y'all. I have decided to come and chat with y'all for a little bit. The reason being is because y'all, a lot of y'all is going through a lot of different things in life, and I feel like because of it, we gotta go. This whole life is about y'all having to reflect. What am I talking about? A lot of you guys have to sit over here and reflect on what's going on in your life. See, a lot of y'all need to sit over here and reflect on and catch me, y'all, because I want y'all to understand me. A lot of y'all are in the middle of having to reflect on, yo, big dog, is it this way or is it that way? What do I mean? A lot of you guys are not understanding that transformation is required for you to move forward. But now, today is the day where, baby, you can't, it's not, okay, I'm going to do it later on. Today is the day where it's like, oh no, baby, like, it's like y'all have finally walked through the fucking door. But the point of the matter is that you guys are trying to go back out that door. Why? Because God is challenging your gangster. See, a lot of y'all asked for God to sit over here and remove all the people out of your life. And now God done removed all the people that is snakes and all the people that's sitting over here that show enemy. Now all of a sudden, you like, but I didn't mean that person. But God was like, big dog, you said snakes. That person is a snake. A lot of y'all sit over here and was like, big dog, God, like, I need change in my life. I need love in my life. But you didn't know you had to get rid of that sneaky link following back. We talking. A lot of y'all sit over here and catch me. Because today is a choice. Everything is about choices. How you doing, Bree? Everything in your life is about a fucking choice. Just like you make a choice and catch me, because God is like, take it a step further. You got a choice, but other people got a choice too. Okay, let's talk. What does that mean? Because a lot of y'all ain't hearing me rating me, oh big dog. And I'm gonna have to put my hair back on y'all real quick. Let me tie my hair real quick. Cause y'all, I don't got no hair tie over here on me. That's okay. Let me see if my hair is stay. Cause y'all, my head is kind of hurting. Aesthetic like sight. Now let me stop playing. Y'all, this how I know I really don't give a fuck. Okay, let's get into it. Thanks, Lou. This how I know I really don't care. I'm just like, big dog, I just need it out my face. This is how some of y'all is about to have to be. This hairstyle might be significant. Girl, let's talk. Say it in. Let's talk. Let me keep it a beat with y'all. Let me get back on track because I'm getting a little bit off track. Some of y'all don't understand that life is about choices. And just like how God gave y'all asses a choice, God gave these other people a choice too. And guess what? Now all of a sudden, Bree, now stop motherfucking lying. Bree, we real up in this bitch. This hairstyle look crazy as hell, but it's okay. It's about to work because I just need it out of my face, okay? Chanel said, finally I'm on time. You're on time. Y'all, and to those that always are sitting over here like, big dog, like, when are you live? I only go live when you sit over here. You said no, the eye. Oh, okay. I was like, bitch, my hair is crazy. Now let me sit over here and stop playing though. For those that are wondering what time I be going live, y'all, I go live when I'm called to go live because I feel like each people need me at different moments type shit. Hershey, what you laughing at, baby? Because the message is gonna be given. But okay, let's get into it for real. Life is about choices. So y'all could be easily getting distracted and stuff like that. That could be significant. And then that's why God is like, okay, we got to come back. Some of you guys are, and now I'm getting, some of you guys are literally having to, like, people are being exited off of your path because they're distracting you. That's why you can't take it personal if people are supposed to be here or if they're not supposed to be here. Confirmation. I'm hearing loved ones, and I'm also hearing like the people that like you feeling right now. It could be somebody you just met recently. But hear me. A lot of y'all don't understand that this part of your journey is called transformation. Y'all asked for the transformation. You asked for the door. You asked for the resources. God gave you all of them. But the point of the matter is that a lot of you guys are like, it's like, y'all know how, like, because God is giving me an analogy in my head. Y'all know, like, on y'all first day of school, like first day back to school, like y'all got y'all school, y'all got all y'all stuff. And it's like, I'm just picturing y'all like, y'all's like, yeah, I'm ready. Like, I'm ready for this. I'm ready for it. I'm ready. And then like, it's like first grade. It's like kindergarten. It's like, I don't want to go. It's like, y'all about to walk through. Can we start tomorrow? Can we start a week from now? Can we? And God is like, big dog, we starting right fucking now. You said give you how long? You said give you like 2 weeks. Give you like what? You said God, whenever you ready. I'm hearing whenever you we would. Like, God is like on some real shit, y'all. Y'all was sitting over here asking for this transformation. Y'all was asking for this blessing. You was asking. So God was like, okay, I'm sending you to school. We in front of the school now. You got the resources. You got the motherfucking team you need. Some of y'all don't even understand that. And catch me, some of y'all don't understand that the only team that y'all need right now is you. And the reason why is because y'all know how we was talking about foundations last night. Well, guess what? Some of y'all don't understand that y'all is the only ones that's supposed to sit over here and build this foundation. Why? Because a lot of y'all don't understand that there's a lot of shit that is always said in between the motherfucking lines. And there's too many people that be trying to screw y'all asses over, whether it's a relationship, whether if it's business, whether it's within your own fucking family. Call a spade a fucking spade. The point of the matter is that that's why some of y'all are being urged to do this all by yourself. Build y'all podcasts by yourself. Build your business by yourself. Build that school by yourself. Start volunteering by yourself. You taking your ass out on dates. Why? Chanel, we talking. The reason why is because a lot of y'all sitting over here and as quiet as it's kept, a lot of y'all think that the motherfuckers that's with you is your forever after people, but they ain't your forever after people. Guys, like, you're shortchanging yourself. Now, let me tell y'all something, because I got to give y'all a personal example, because I ain't had y'all in my life a little bit. I gotta let y'all dive in a little bit, okay? There's this guy, and y'all, I ain't even gonna lie, guy was cool. Kia, we talking. Queen Taurus, we talking. There was this guy. I met him like a month ago. Handsome guy, cool guy, everything cool. Everything been cool. But last night tested me. Last night tested me and tested him. What does that mean? And even today tested us. Sometimes, and God is like, don't reveal too much because the test is still darn in process. Some of you guys are dealing with people where your test or their test, y'all test together, is still in progress. Because let me tell you something. When it comes to unions, it takes two to fucking tango. Now, some of y'all, it could be relationships, it could be business, it could be friendships, but it takes two to come here and build this motherfucking world. Now, let me tell you something about this, okay? Some of y'all scared. Some of them are scared. Some of y'all don't got y'all shit together. Some of them don't got their shit together. But some of y'all are being tested, specifically when it comes to partnership. And the reason being is because, listen, a lot of y'all are being urged to forget about the past, create your new future. Forget about the past shit that happened. It's erased. You got a blank slate. I'm putting somebody that's in here. Are you going to take that leap of faith? And it's like, here, I'm giving you the fucking thing. Beauty, we talking. Because hear me. Queen, we talking. Are you guys going to come together or are you going to have to be removed? Now, y'all, there's this video that I literally have. And y'all, if you're resonating with this message, after all of this, after all this whole message, there's this video. God made me go watch it. Of myself, and it's in a light blue. It's the only video I have of a light blue, it's a light blue fucking hoodie, and it's a Nike hoodie. If y'all resonate, I want y'all to hear this message, and then if y'all resonate with this message, go watch that video. And I don't remember what the title is, even though I just went and watched it, but that's, oh, you know what the fuck am I talking about? Y'all, what is you talking about? Y'all, let me tell you how much I was on my big one today. I said, Charlie, I'm not playing with you no more. You said go get your business phone. I got a business phone now. I'm recording on my business phone. Why? Because the path, it says you're on your path Y'all, I just got notifications on my phone saying you're on your path. Y'all on your path. 1 second. Hello? Hello? Hi. Can I help you? Sorry, y'all. I gotta answer my phone just in case, Georgia, because y'all know, for those that are new, my little baby, she done left away. She done went away. She thought she was motherfucking grown. So I had to go put up a flyer with my phone number on it and shit like that to make sure, like, if she comes, she comes. So I just gotta answer my phone. But let me tell you something. This part of your life is significant. So we gonna get back to the partnerships of it. But y'all know we be jumping around. So bear hold. But the point of the matter is that y'all, today is a day where you don't sit over here. You can't wait on no fucking body. You can't sit over here and put forth effort into nobody if they're not putting forth effort into you. You can't sit over here and wait for you to wait on other people to sit over here and start your motherfucking business. Hello? Hi, how can I help you? Who is this? I'm sorry. You said you found my dog. Do you still have her? Where are you located? People playing on my phone. Y'all got some people that's over here playing on your phone. Ooh, be careful. Y'all always know that I always say that everything is always like synchronistic and shit like that. So just be mindful, I feel like, of scams. And you know what's crazy, because when I was sitting over here getting my my business phone, there was this guy that sat over here and said when I clicked the link on my phone, then all of a sudden everything went crazy. So y'all just be mindful of clicking links, answering phone calls, all that shit, because like y'all might be getting scammed. Somebody might be having a and you know what's crazy, I just went through and like changed my password to every fucking thing on everything. So it's like just be mindful of that. The video that I want y'all to watch is called "It's Time for You to Speak Up for Yourself." Stop placing yourself, please hold. Stop placing them back in your life. If y'all relate to this message, watch that video. It literally, this is the video. I have a blue hoodie and a Nike. Anyway, 2 things, because there's 2 messages I got to get out to y'all. 1, because God, you got to slow it down. Too many messages. 1, the reason why I sat over here and I went and I got my business phone is because God was like, it's time for y'all to stop playing. Y'all said, we already said that. Listen, you said that you needed this in order to execute. All right, big dog, I'm about to go get this shit. Let me tell you something. When I got this motherfucking phone, y'all, shit that I was asking for, because some of y'all don't understand that some of the things that you're asking for, you're about to walk into. Some of y'all just need to actually take a leap of faith of just taking the necessary steps to go there. Y'all, I was over here thinking, I was like, I've been on my sister's Netflix account for fucking forever, and then it finally did that little weird shit where it's like, you gotta get your own account, and I was like, oh, okay, I want to get Netflix, but God was like, don't get Netflix shit. Y'all, the reason why God didn't tell me to get Netflix yet was because when I went and got my new phone, now I got a lifetime free of Netflix. My Netflix is free for lifetime type shit. Let me tell you something about synchronicities. When God sit over here and give you one motherfucking thing, like y'all think that God got one thing for y'all asses, when in reality God got 1,000 things coming for you. Not only that, he said over here and said, well, you can have a year, you can have a year-long fucking here's a voucher for a year-long AAA service. I was like, it's already built into my insurance, but I'm like, he was like, well, just take it and give it to somebody. I said, you're absolute, somebody needs this shit. It might not be me. T-Mobile be hooking you up, Saturn. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about today, y'all. Today was the day where I was like, okay, nobody else is going to fix my shit. Nobody else is going to sit over here and put me in the position that I need to be in. Nobody. It's like, don't get me wrong, God will allow people to help you. Matter of fact, God's going to sit over here and help you his motherfucking self. Your spirit team is going to help you. But a lot of y'all are waiting for physical fucking people to come in and do the work for you, when in reality all I had to do was sit over here and go into fucking T-Mobile real quick. All I had to sit over here and do, I thought I was about to sit over here and have to break bread. I really didn't even have to break bread. I didn't even have to run my credit. I didn't have to do none of that shit. I just said I just need to add a phone. I don't even, whatever you need, I got dripping like water. There you go. And God is like, okay, so some of y'all, God is encouraging y'all to start y'all business. God is encouraging you guys to take yourself serious. But going back to partnership, because God is like, let's go back to partnerships really quickly, okay? A lot of you guys don't understand that. Hear me. In this video, what I was stating is that if you guys are not aligned, if you run into a partnership, business, relationship, family, whatever, if you guys aren't aligned and you on your path, you stay authentically yourself, you sit over here and put forth the effort, you're putting forth energy, you're staying innocent, you're staying solid, you staying 100%, like you staying 100% yourself, and this motherfucker fumble, well then guess what? Then now God gotta come pick your ass up and he gotta move you on to the next path. Now let me tell y'all how that applies to y'all life, because this is significant, y'all. This is significant. It takes two to tango in a motherfucking partnership. It takes two to tango in a motherfucking relationship, business deal, whatever the case is. So, in moments where y'all are being tested, because y'all about to be tested, don't fumble. If y'all have yet to be tested, don't fumble. Some of y'all might be going through the test right now. Some of y'all are about to go through the test. It's one of the two. God is saying, and God is giving me, it's like, we in school right now. I'm giving you the motherfucking study guide. This is exactly what the test is going to look like. This is exactly verbatim what the test is going to look like when it comes to partnership. You are going to meet somebody, because y'all, I've been sitting over here channeling y'all I've been channeling y'all energy about people coming into your life. Love, love, love. I've been doing message after message. This is the study guide. You be your true authentic self. You be loyal. You be your true, I don't give a, you need to highlight, put a fucking big ass star. I gotta write that down, because I gotta come back. Hold on. Because I gotta talk to you about stars. Some of you guys could literally like be seeing a whole bunch of stars, or the star is significant, okay? But we'll come back today. You need to be authentically yourself. You need to be loyal. You need to be authentic. You have to sit over here, and whatever it is that you want in life, you have to exude that. Now let's just use the example of relationships. Whatever it is that you want in a relationship, you have to be that. So if you want somebody that's loyal to you, you gotta be loyal. If you want somebody that's kind to you, you gotta be kind. If you want somebody that's sitting over here that's about to break bread on you, you gotta be willing to break bread too. It don't gotta be the same amount, but you gotta sit over here and be willing. You said you want somebody that travels, you gotta be willing to travel. You said you want somebody that's fly. Big dog, you gotta be fly. Why? 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 Well, I'll tell you why. You guys are going to come into fucking contact with a person that outside looking in looks like that. Outside looking in sounds like that. Outside looking in, baby, looks like the motherfucking bill. But let me tell you something. You can't trick God. Matter of fact, they can't even trick you. Let me talk to y'all really quickly. Y'all don't understand how on point y'all intuition be. Y'all intuition be on 10. You be on 10. Your whole vibe. Y'all be knowing shit before y'all know shit. Y'all just don't give yourself credit for it. Hear me. If y'all are truly authentically yourself, and now God is like, that means getting rid of that insecure shit too. That means you sitting over here not going back to your fucking past just because this new shit didn't work out. Hear me. Because this is where y'all fuck up on the test at. This is where y'all sit over here and you go erase some shit, and you go, it's like you had the answer right the first time, but you go erase that shit and you go circle a different answer because you second guess yourself. This is gonna be on the test. If this motherfucker don't match your energy, Because you're going to continue to have, y'all, some of y'all keep having people come in and out of your life. It's a test of worthiness, okay? 3 times the charm. Y'all are going to sit over here, y'all. I can't take myself serious sometimes, y'all. Sorry. Sometimes I be laughing. Y'all are going to sit over here and run into people that y'all might vibe with. Y'all might be able to talk to them about anything. You might even be able to open up. You might feel just openly, like open. But let me tell you something. Let's say that they sit over here and they don't play their cards right. Keisha Cole vibes. They don't play their cards right. Well, then God is going to recognize that this is a fake. God is going to recognize, like, yo, this is a computer. Like, this ain't aligning with y'all energy. This is not even meant. Like, y'all are the star. They can't get in. Some of these people are users. Some of these people are manipulators. Some of these are good ass people, but they just are not. They're still stuck on their past, y'all. Catch me, Blue, because we talking. So when God is able to recognize it, and y'all are able to recognize this shit too, you just don't hear me because it's on the test. Sometimes your spirit team, God, the signs, the birds, the bees, the flowers, everything recognize that this motherfucker ain't for you. So guess what? God will be like, okay, listen, big dog, you need to remove that person. You get a little butterfly feeling in your face. You get some red flags. You don't see the signs. You in love. Rose-colored glasses on. All right, bet. I'm going to get them to switch up in your presences. You going to see a shift. She didn't see it. He didn't see it. All right, bet. I'm about to make this person ghost you. All right. It's either a ghost or it's a disrespect. It's a ghost or disrespect. Now you're all of a sudden, you like, where my person go? Where my person go? Why my person switch up? Your person ghosted because God told you that y'all was not a match. There was nothing wrong with you. There was nothing wrong with you. You were your true, authentic self. You started trusting. You started opening up. You started being more loving. You started being trusting. Baby, this is you. And to my masculines, imagine a hefty guy. Okay? You know. That was y'all. This is your test, though. This is where we put a star at it. God is going to come and pick this motherfucker up. Toss him to the garbage. He got another. That's called karmic. They about to go through their own karmic. You don't even got to worry about it. Block, delete, out of sight, out of mind. Heal your little two-step, little heart type shit, bro. We talking. And then, gotta go. And let me tell y'all, the quicker y'all sit over here and be like, yo, God, listen, hear me. The quicker, because this is like extra credit. This is extra credit part of the test, okay? If y'all get this right, it's like 102 out of 100, okay? The extra credit part is if you can recognize that, big dog, it's nothing personal. If you can recognize that person's just hurt. If you could recognize, because Blue, we talking. Fruity, we talking. Fruity, I ain't seen your ass in a minute. Where you been? If you could recognize, y'all, hear me. If you could recognize that, listen, hurt people, but listen, I'm off that. You know, like, listen, go heal, baby. You go do you. I got another path. We're not meant. And you don't take that shit personal. Y'all, by tomorrow. By tomorrow. By today. By tonight. Your new person. Here you go. The reason why is because y'all catch me. Some of y'all spend too much time personalizing and being hurt by the motherfucker that's removed. Now, God is like, take it back a few notches, okay? Okay? Take it back a few notches. Because some of y'all, I gotta go. Some of y'all, there's key questions on the test that I gotta review with you. Okay. So here's one of them. Some of you guys have to understand this. You are at a standstill. You might even think of it as confusion. You might think of it as, is it me? Am I tripping? You're not tripping. But let me elaborate. You might have asked them a question. You might have had an argument. Something might have came up where they didn't want to talk about it. A little split, okay? I hear little kids screaming outside. That's significant. Like, they could have, like, literally been screaming like a little bitch. Like, they like, ah! Like, like, they don't want to talk to you about it. Say shit. But anyway, everything always happens for a reason, okay? Now, this person, it's like if y'all playing basketball, you're going back and forth. Y'all are playing y'all position. Y'all ex hit y'all up. Guess what? You're not responding. People sitting over here trying to get in your mind talking about this person. You're not hearing it. You sitting over here being honest about everything. You being loyal. You're being attentive. You're communicating. Baby, you're playing the best defense, the best game that you ever motherfucking played. But now the ball is in their court, y'all. And because the ball is in their court, well, what are they gonna do? Some of them run away. Some of them sit over here and it's like when the ball is in their court, that's when God is testing them. And that's when you can't intervene, y'all. That's when you can't intervene. And the reason why you can't intervene in those moments is because, listen, just like how you had a choice to be loyal and be authentic and be trustworthy, and to y'all made the decision like, yo, I know I've been hurt in my past 1,000 times over, but this time I'm cool. Like, this time I let bygones be bygones. Yo, I'm focusing on healing my motherfucking self. I'm focused on me, but I'm ready to receive another person. That's another part of the test, but we're gonna get to that. Well, then guess what? They have a choice. And their choice is either I'm going to play ball with you and we're going to do this shit called life together, or they going to lose the game. A lot of the times, y'all don't understand that a lot of people choose to lose the motherfucking game, which is you. They choose not to do life with you, not because y'all are not worthy, but because they ain't fucking worthy, or because they're not ready. Some of these people be good ass, hearted ass people. They got mission, they got goals, but they can't get out of their own way. That's why healing is important. Fuck the healing. That's why you putting forth effort into you getting your shit together is important. Why? Because at the end of the fucking day, we never know what the other side is going to play. We never know what plays that the other we don't know what they're going to bring to the table. We don't know what they're going to do at any moment. All we can sit over here and do is do our best and hope that they fucking reflect our best. And if they don't, then it's time for you to get them out your energy. And if you don't do it, then God will do it. But the point of the matter is that a lot of you guys are not understanding that you're spending too much time trying to make a fucking piece fit when the piece is supposed to be removed. And sometimes God will sit over here and remove the piece for you, but a lot of y'all go and fucking talk shit and put that piece right back into place, because a lot of y'all don't understand. Y'all truly are powerful within y'all manifestations. You truly are fucking powerful when it comes to y'all sitting over here being like, okay, but I want that toy, I want that man, I want that girl. Like, I don't care about the flaws. Like, I want that person. So God gives you that fucking person. With them still fucking on their baby moms. God gives you that fucking person with them sitting over here they abusive. And you know what's crazy is bringing my attention to a dream that I had last night, and I feel like it's significant for somebody. So and the reason why is because I have to tell y'all this dream, because it wasn't for me, but I know it's going to help somebody. Okay, Some of you guys, catch me. I'm just going to read it, and then if it applies to you, it applies to you, okay? I said, get on the bus for a last-minute trip to Mexico. Some of you guys need to plan a trip to Mexico. I don't know if you're Latin and shit like that, but just hear me out, because this is side notes, okay? These are just my little dreams, okay? It says, I didn't have money for the hotel. It was travel by bus, but I knew I would figure it out having headphones in one bag. So I feel the need to sit over here and say, if you guys are being urged to take a trip, whether it's a healing trip, whether it's just, yo, I just need to get away really quickly, go. And the reason why is because the dream kept switching between a bus and an airplane. So I felt like they're significant, but I don't have no upcoming trips to Mexico planned. But I seen the Mexico flag like 3 different times today. So like Mexico is like significant, because I seen a girl, she bought a house in Mexico, and then I literally seen a Mexico sign. So just pay attention to Mexico, okay? Something could be happening in Mexico if y'all don't got no trips. I also wrote down being in a highway, passing an ancient library, a secret lab, being in a haunted house. And I said there's so many more pathways you can take. Seeing myself on the screen in movies. Some of you guys could sit over here and be a movie star. Some of you guys in this dream, y'all, I know that it's for you guys, because I was like, I seen myself on this, like I seen myself like on a TV, and it was like I feel like some of you guys are being urged to be more, and I think that's significant. Some of you guys are supposed to be scientists, nurses, and shit like that. Some of you guys are supposed to go be healers, do Reiki and shit. Some of you guys are supposed to sit over here and be tarot readers, or be fucking podcast people, TV hosts. Like some of you guys, and that takes me back to my star card. But before we get to the star, or you want me to go touch on star? Y'all, I seen this lady, and literally she had on the star, like the regular star deck. Let me show y'all really quickly. It looks like this. She had the star really on her shirt, and then I kept seeing stars all over the place. She had this picture on her fucking shirt, y'all. Catch me. So I'm gonna read the star to y'all, and I know I'm all over the place, but y'all, that's why I upload this shit on YouTube, so you could slow it down, you could pause it, you could take notes, because all of this shit always makes sense later on. Sometimes now. The star is Aquarius energy, but I'm also getting water energy too. It says the star offers hope and guidance. So if things have felt difficult recently, have faith that your luck is about to change for the better. The star is a powerful symbol of hope, and you can begin to appreciate everything life has to offer, including better physical and spiritual well-being. The star supports beauty and creativity, flows like the star made in water. In your projects and relationships, you can be fully expressed, sharing your love, gifts, and talents. The star allows you to shine and show your star quality, so your efforts are appreciated. You may also feel more intuitive and insightful under the star's influence, and have more trust in messages and from your angel and guides. The star also shows good health. It is the card of healer, and it is traditionally associated with astrology. The star could also indicate the following for your home life. If you guys are resonating with this is if you guys want to target your home life. It says you feel inspired to create beauty style in your home, so craft projects and designs are especially favored now. If you have your eye on a dream home, it will come into you, and that's what the fuck we was just talking about. It was Mexico. Some of you guys are getting in the process of buying your own home, or you should. Some of you guys, side download, I feel the need to sit over here and tell you guys that's why some of those apartments didn't work out, because some of you guys are meant to go buy a home. Even if it's not within the States, go check up the guidelines somewhere else. Mexico, you're welcome. As far as relationships, it says the star shows that you are destined to be with someone. It is time to find a soulmate. Other existing relationships are calm and harmonious. If you're worried about career and money, because some of y'all is like, fuck that relationship, I'm on my money. It says the star brings money luck. Work you do begins to pay off as soon as you consider your long-term goals and giving attention to what matters most. Entrepreneurs may be guided to begin a new business, or you find you have hidden talents you can put to good use. The star can also show award and fame. We said movie stars, y'all. We said movie stars, right? Precious. Oh, you know what? We doing personal, as a matter of fact, because y'all already know that list be getting long, big dog. Hold on real quick. Let me go ahead and plug myself, y'all. At the end of our good ass motherfucking rants, okay? This thing says showtime. No, heavy emphasis. Some of you guys are really meant to be fucking movie stars. Like, because this thing that I'm gonna show y'all. well, this one right here, it literally says Showtime. But y'all, anyway, after I get done with the downloads and all this stuff, y'all already know, donate to the fucking, okay, sorry y'all, for the new people, everybody else already knows. Okay, if you guys want a personal reading with my cards and shit like that, you could donate to my Cash App, or you could donate to my link in my bio, which is connected to my PayPal. Okay, y'all already know the BNIE. Okay, y'all know the list be getting long sometimes, so start now. Anyway, back to the fucking thing, because they're like, finish off the dream. Okay, I said, thinking I could work on my acting a bit more. If you guys are in the movies, or like if you're thinking about becoming an actor or an actress, I think you should. Also, when it comes to like, I'm hearing critiquing your work, even if you're just doing YouTube, or if you're just entrepreneur, I'm just getting like podcasts, I'm getting entertainment, because Star is about fame. It's about you communicating. It's about you being known, even if it's not like, baby, I'm not Beyonce, but baby, like, I'm known type energy. That's what I'm getting for you guys. That's the energy that I'm getting. But I'm just hearing, don't take that shit too personal. And I'm also hearing, if you guys are really like thinking about just going out and like, first I'm hearing, put that shit out there, man. And then the second thing that I'm hearing is that, like, don't overthink it, don't overjudge it. Because in my dream, I was literally watching and I was just like, I could be acting a little bit better. Like, I was comparing myself to other people in the dream. And it's funny, I didn't write that down, but I remember that now. So just don't I feel the need to tell you advice. Don't compare yourself to anybody else. This is your garden. This is your world. This is your shit. Don't talk. It's like, you're gonna get better and better and better with time, with whatever it is that you create. Okay, guys, I don't care if you're a hairstylist, I don't care if you're a communicator, I don't care if you over here in psychology, I don't care. Okay, practice and a confirmation. I wrote down throwing an apple to a hunted lady to poison her. Be careful, because somebody literally like tried to throw, like, it was like this older lady in this dream, and she was a teacher, but somebody tried to give her like a poisonous apple, and I just was like watching them. So just be mindful that you're not be careful. Okay, two different messages. I'm hearing, be careful about who it is that you're hanging around currently, because it's like, maybe you're not sitting over here throwing jabs at people, maybe you're not gossiping about people, maybe you're not trying to poison people, but I'm hearing, be careful about what you're listening to, because it could be poisoning you. But I'm hearing, like, because you were around the people, it's like you're gonna get karma for that shit. So just be mindful about that too. But I just remember that she just laughed at it. She was just like, like, you're trying to throw shit at me? She's like, I recognize what it is. So I feel the need to sit over here and say, like, to my spiritual baddies, don't worry about people throwing bad shit to you. Don't be tripping. And it's reminding me, yo, spiritual tip, side note, there was this wonderful girl I was talking to, and like, I had went and got me some new crystals, all my shit, okay? But I went in, like, she was telling me, she was just like, you know, I have this thing. She was like, every time I go out, I'm always sitting over here. She's like, I feel like it's like something is, she didn't say something is attached to me, but she was like, every time I'm in traffic, like, people always come up and try to fight me. People try to sit over here, or they're like always trying to argue with me. And they said, she was like, every time I leave, like, it's something. I said, there's something attached to you, baby. You need to go home and take a spiritual bath. Like, so if you guys are sitting over here, and then the reason why I'm telling you this is because I kid you not, you guys. I kid you not. As soon as I left that, I had to pray it off of me, and I had to sit over here and be like, big dog, you can't come here. You could get a hug. When it comes to negative energy, I be like, baby, I fight you with love. You could love on me, but baby, you can't live here, okay? I'm like, baby, I'm hearing you abandon me. That ass, like, had to abandon that dark ass shit. But be careful about who you're interacting with. And the reason why I say that is because, baby, these people are good people. She was a good person. It wasn't her sending no shade or no shit like that. It was not that. It was these people sometimes don't know, or this is you have the things that's attached to you that's so strong that when it recognize another motherfucker, they'll jump to you. they could jump to you. And it's not to, and catch me, it's not to scare you guys, because we're not scared of nothing. You just need to pray it. You need to cleanse it. You can sit over here and get crystals. You can sit over here, there, you could sage it away. You can sit over here and get some spray, baby. Like, there's ways that you do it, but just be able to identify what's your energy versus what's not your energy. But I feel like heavy emphasis, if you guys are currently going through a moment where you guys are where it's like every time you go out there's an altercation, you're in traffic, there's an altercation, you're sitting over here doing all this, doing some shit, or you getting into it with people, this altercation, it's because something is on you. Take a spiritual bath, pray that shit away, baby. Big dog, everything in threes. I prayed 3 times. I said, oh, the first one didn't work. All right, bet I got you the second time. Oh, the second one didn't work. Oh, big dog, baby, big thing in threes. Stop playing with me. Anyway, sent that spirit on its way. Okay, now let me get back into it. I feel the need to sit over here and say, going back to the dream, don't be afraid of any bad, I'm hearing bad energies. Don't be afraid of darkness. Don't be afraid of shit. Like, don't be afraid. I'm hearing don't be afraid of spell work too. And the reason why is because, baby, some of y'all vibrate so motherfucking high that it's like you can't touch me. And even if you do touch me, it's like, oh, thank you. It's because it's like, I'm almost hearing like the devil is helping you. It's like they try to send the devil to stop y'all money, and it's like, oh, but I need to stop giving to these people anyway, so thank you. Oh, okay, like I guess I actually didn't need to pay this bill right now. I needed to go do this right now. It's like, thank you. You stopped me, but you're helping me. And I think that that's the biggest thing, is about perspective. When things are blocked, it's, baby, perspective. Switch perspectives. I also wrote down, okay, so we touched on it doesn't matter. Okay, so being a couple. Now, this is where I... Come here, because this might be for a specific person, because there was only one girl in the room and I did not recognize her, but I knew her. In the dream, I was talking to her. I said, being at a couple's home, I said the girl was upstairs. We were all upstairs at one point. The guy said, you can go to the, he was like, you can go get a cup of noodles. I don't know why, but I was just like, okay, let's go get a cup of noodles. And he was like, can you get me a cup of noodles too? I was just like, okay, cool, I'll get you a cup of noodles. When I went to go get these cup of noodles, they were chicken cup of noodles. I literally put one in. I could only do one at a time, but I recognized that there was 2 chips with salt on it. Like, literally, like 2 like potato chips with salt on it. I don't know what the fuck that means, but it was just salt. Oh, you could protect yourself with salt too, guys. I'm here, like, but pray over your salt. If you guys are going to use salt as a protection, don't just go put salt in your corners and shit, like, or salt on your patios or in front of your door. Pray, set an intention with your salt. That's what the salt, because I was like, I didn't understand what the fuck the salt was. And then I also seen lemon salt. Some of you guys like to drink with lemon salt. But anyway, so I said the guy came downstairs, and he said, I said they ain't ready. Or no, I told him like they're not ready yet. And then I was like, I went in the living room and I heard upstairs that the girl was upset playing. I think she was like playing a game. I don't know what she was upset about. She was just upset, but I didn't understand what she was upset about. But then he went upstairs and like closed the door, and like they was arguing, and then he hit her. Like, I don't know if he like hit her multiple times, but he hit her. And I was like, what, where the fuck am I? Like, in my dream, I was just like, what is going on? So I feel the need to sit over here and say, if you guys are in an abusive relationship, reach out for help. But I'm gonna keep going. If you guys are a victim, or like if you see it, I feel like don't stay silent, because let me finish my dream and I'm gonna tell you why. Okay, I went upstairs before he did, or because he ended up going upstairs. They were arguing. I heard the slap, and then he came back downstairs and he was like, everybody needs to leave. Everybody needs to leave. You need to leave. He pointed to me and he was like, you need to leave too. I was like, okay. I was like, but my purse is upstairs. My stuff is upstairs. He was like, okay, go grab it and you need to go. And I went upstairs and I went and grabbed it, and I seen her. I went upstairs before he had went upstairs, and I seen her face. It was a light-skinned girl. I don't know who she is. I don't know if you're watching me. I don't know if you're gonna watch me at a later date. It could just be you. But I remember she had like greenish, hazelish eyes. Could have even been brown. But she was laying on the bed, and her whole like side right here was like was busted. Like, so just be careful of like altercations, be careful of like meeting new people, and just, or be careful if this is your friend, because in the dream I was the friend. So I was like, come with me. I told her, I was like, come with me. And she was like, I can't. She was like, please don't leave me. Please don't leave me. And I was like, I have to go. I was like, I have to go. And he came upstairs. After I said I have to go, I walked and he was there, but it's like we went like this. It's like this. And I instantly regretted that. Like, I instantly regretted, like, fucking, like, I just felt like I need to take her. I need to take her. And I woke up. And I feel like, y'all, I feel the need to sit over here and say, I've never been in that situation where I've had a friend be abused, but I have been in a situation where I have sat over here and, where I went through abuse. So, if this is you, or if you're ever in this situation, if it's your friend, I feel the need to sit over here and say, don't leave your friend. Don't leave your friend. Just don't leave your friend. Don't. And the reason why is because you're going to regret it. Okay, I don't know if that's for current situation, present situation, past situations. Don't leave your friend. If this is you, leave when it's safe. Okay, I'm hearing in the nighttime. Okay. Anyway, is there anything else you need me to tell them? No more going backwards. And I also feel the need to sit over here and say, oh, I have to remind you guys, if this whole message has been like resonating with y'all and everything, okay, whatchamacallit, because that message might not be for everybody. That was a specific message. Oh, God wants me to do these. Goosebumps could be significant. Some of you guys could be Buddhist. I wrote down quitting isn't an option. Teriyaki could be significant. Going with the flow is significant. Karma could be significant. I feel the need to just sit over here and say, get out of the way, because karma is being dished out. Cactuses, sunsets, pride, light pink, 1971, yin and yang. For some reason, I want to say the yin yang twins. The zoo could be significant. Eat and sleep. You could be a veterinarian. I also wrote down keep moving forward. I wrote down head wraps, anime, new moons. Also, this full moon could be significant. That's on Saturday. And go get some candles. I'm also hearing go to if you guys want some cheap candles, you could go to like Dollar Tree. I also wrote down find your strong. I wrote down it's never too late. Chicken nuggets could be significant. McDonald's could be significant. Something could be going on with like the chicken nuggets. Pacific, or like the Pacific Ocean, Pacific Blue could be significant. E40 and Cadillacs. Also Benzes. I also wrote down, don't go backwards. We trust the way God guides us. I trust you, God. Adidas could be significant. Smart and final could be significant. If they fumble you, it's their choice. Everyone has a choice. That's going back to what we said over here and was talking about before. If they sit over here and can't see the beauty within you, then guess what? They need to be removed. I also wrote down, we give everyone a fair chance, but if they fuck up their chance, oh well. I also wrote down, but if they don't, if they fail, it's on them. We don't hold our past against them. We don't take things personal. And the name Sammy could be significant. Anything else? Vocals could be significant. You could be a vocalist. Careers could be significant. Venues could be significant. After party at our place. I got weddings. No more stressing. Superstar could be significant. By Usher. Now I'm hearing Keisha Cole again. Sierra, the name Sierra could be significant. You know, intuitive download, y'all, that I've had for the past few days about Sierra. If you guys know Sierra, please check on her. I'm talking about the singer Sierra. I don't know what it is. I just intuitively just pay attention to her if she's in the news. Because when I got Sierra, I got OJ Simpson vibes. And it's like, I don't know if Russell Westbrook would kill her. But, and I don't even want to speak that out allegedly, but I don't know. I just got like, he's a really nice guy, but like, how nice is he? Because when I said Sierra's name, I pictured like maybe she could be going through abuse. So if you guys know Sierra, like, you know, if you know a friend of a friend, send this video to her. Like, because yeah, anyway, face on a movie screen, like, and we were just talking about movies. Some of you guys are really about to be fucking like actresses and shit like that. Because I wrote down face on a movie screen. superstar. And he was like a cover of a magazine. So some of you guys could be on covers of magazines. And I'm hearing you guys have to stop counting yourself out. And the reason why is because a lot of you guys don't understand where your path is on. So now I'm hearing Yiva's heartbreak. Let me show my love for you. And I'm also hearing like, you don't know where you're going, but I know, but I do type shit. So it's like, you don't know that you're about to be a movie star, but God knows you're about to be a movie star, but you're not thinking big enough. You don't know that you're about to be on Vogue, but God knows you're about to be on Vogue. You're about to be somebody. I'm hearing you're about to be up there. You don't know. You don't even know. And then I wrote down on my way. Some of you guys have somebody that's about to be on their way to you. I'm hearing a loved one. And I'm also hearing like, because I was also channeling like, maybe you date somebody that's a superstar. Is there even superstars? Do we even consider them superstars anymore? I'm hearing Usher. And then I got a confirmation because I just got a notification. 345 could be significant. 777 could be significant. A crash in front of me, it could be significant. Just be careful of car crashes. That's not for everybody. I wrote down meet your wedding vendor. Some of you guys are about to be getting married because I kept getting married, wedding shit. Order bags online and then fresh. And when I wrote down order bag online, I was talking about a suitcase. So if you guys are thinking about traveling, order it online. Okay, let's do a quick collective and then we're gonna get into personals. Okay. Let me drink some water real quick. I keep just hearing superstar in my head. Face on a movie screen, superstar, baby. I feel like the more that you guys surrender control, because I feel I need to slow down for y'all. If I'm ever going too fast, I'm sorry. When you get on YouTube, because all my videos are posted on YouTube, slow me down, because I can't slow down. There's times where I go slow, and there's times where I'll just be like, my mind is in 1,000 places at once. I feel like that could be significant too. Some of you guys need to slow down in order to, because now I'm hearing slow down, baby, let me love you. I think that's by Bob Marley's song and Her. Some of you guys need to slow down in order to catch what God has for you. And you know what's crazy is because I kept seeing unknown ass energy. I feel like you guys literally don't know what's going on in your life right now. I'm hearing you don't even know what's going on in other people's lives right now. That's significant. The full moon could be significant. The reason why is because, catch me, you guys, full moon energy, I'm about to teach y'all something, is about releasing. It's about releasing the old and moving forward in the new. This whole reading has been about you. Catch me. This whole reading has been about you. So the energy is, anytime you try to put your energy into somebody else, all of a sudden now your money funny. Now all of a sudden your energy's funny. Now all of a sudden things is acting weird. Why? It's because you keep having to start over. You keep having to start over. Let's cross the middleman out. I have to give y'all an example. Every time, the reason why I would have to stop going live and restart a live is because I didn't want my video to get to like 4 hours, 5 hours. Like, we be on live for a minute. But I was like, cut that shit out. Like, I'm tired of interrupting my live when we be like into it. Like, I just want to just vibe. I'm gonna get me a phone that can fucking sit over here and take 5 hours if I want to fucking record a video. Fuck it. Cause why not? Like, that's how you cut out the middleman. But sidebar, the reason why I gave y'all this analogy is because a lot of you guys don't understand that a lot of you guys' problems in your life is simple fixes, but you're sitting over here investing so much time in other people, and that's what's causing you not to focus in on yourself. So now that you're coming back to self, well, now you're able to see the fruits of your labor. But you had to take the rose-colored glasses off, baby. You had to release. Coming back to the full moon, you have to receive. And now God is like, tell you guys what you need to release. A lot of you guys need to understand, y'all released a lot, but you didn't release the rest of it. It's like, release the rest of it. Who's those people that still snakes around you? Release them. What clothes are you still holding on to? You might have just sat over here and went over to your little fling's house last night. Go get that man back his shirt. Go get that girl back his shirt. Point of the matter is, what do you need? What no longer serves you in this reality currently? It's time to let it go. And the reason why is because, guys, within the unknown, that's when you become the superstars. Within the unknown, that's when you meet the love of your life. Within the unknown, baby, that's when everything comes to you. That's when you meet the people you're supposed to meet. That's when you're in the right place at the right time. Right place at the right time. You don't have to sit over here and fucking, and it's crazy because I'm going based off of 2 fucking cards, but this is all just, it's for y'all. Some of y'all, this is how I know I'm gifted. Because I use these cards all the fucking time, and it's like, it's a different message every fucking time. But you guys, so that's significant too. Some of you guys need to give yourself fucking credit. Give yourself credit when credit is due. You just did a fucking phenomenal hair job. Bitch, I did that shit. Some of you guys are not, y'all need to be your own hype man. A lot of y'all sitting over here looking for validation for, tell me I did good. And it might not be that ridiculous, but you understand me. Y'all need to understand that, baby. Y'all need to get that shit out of you. You talking about some shit to release. Validation, procrastination, depression, shit that's sitting over here holding you back. See, it's so funny because I'm hearing my friend's voice in my head telling me, Charlie, when you get to Charlie, baby, you about to be unstoppable. And y'all, I don't even know where Charlie's about to go with it. But it's like, I'm just a part of the journey. And it's like, and I'm so excited because it's like, I've never been excited to fucking sit over here and not know what the fuck my life is going to in my life. But the point of the matter is that I know that I'm unstoppable because this is all divine timing and it's God's plan for me. I'm hearing God's plan by Drake. But the point of the matter is that, y'all, when it comes to y'all, and hear me, when it comes to y'all got 2 choices. Is we going backwards or are we going forwards? Y'all said y'all want the fucking, I gave y'all the blueprint. I gave y'all the study guide on how to make sure your relationship aligns. It starts with you. It starts with you. It starts with you. Same thing with your business. You want your business to be successful? It starts with you. You gotta, baby, you gotta be consistent. You got to sit over here, put forth the effort. You got to show up. It don't matter if there's 50 people up in this bitch or 5 people up in this. You got to get the same energy. That's why you have to sit over here and make sure that what you love to do is for you. Why? Because anything else you're going to give up on. Anything else, and y'all, that comes with relationships too. That comes with relationships fucking too. That's why, and it's so funny because it's calling my attention to, big dog, listen, hear me, if you ain't gonna, because I seen 2 videos, it's like, if you ain't in love with that person, do not get married to that person. And then I seen another video, and the lady was just like, you know, she was like, I used to think that all the people that was married for 20 and 30 and 40 years, I used to think that it was because they really loved each other, when in reality it was because the woman was settling. And I was like, huh. And she was like, it's not even just about settlement. She said it was about just the woman. You just got to forgive them. Forgive them for a lot of shit. It's about forgiveness. So if you can forgive a lot, then you'll be in a long-lasting relationship. I was like, huh. But what if you find somebody that you don't have to, like they don't want to make mistakes with you? Because I feel like there's a difference between, so I guess we talk about relationships. There's a difference between you making an unintentional mistake and you hurting somebody and you actually going out of your way. You literally don't give a fuck. You like, I don't give a fuck, it is what it is. An unintentional mistake, I can understand forgiveness, but you actively going and cheating on somebody, yeah, no, it's a no for me. You going out of your way to disrespect me, it's a no for me. You going out of your way to sit over here, and it's a difference because you'll catch me. When you're in the beginning stages of relationships, I guess we on relationship shit. When you're in the beginning stages of a relationship, it's different. And catch me, y'all, it is so different because they don't know you. So It's not about you being forgiven. It's about you checking people. That's why that video, blue shirt or blue sweater, Nike, watch it. If all of this has been significant, go to my YouTube, watch that video. You're going to understand why. There is a difference. And hear me, you. And God is like, correct yourself. There is a reason why people come at you the way that they come at you. The reason why they come at you is because some of these people don't have no formal training. Some of these people have been through the ringer themselves. So their kind-hearted selves that they show you was just one side of them. They have another side. The point of the matter is that when they try your ass, because at any moment we try them, they try us, you sit over here and be like, you can't fucking play with me. And hear me, y'all. When you check these people, when they try you, if they sit over here and say, you know what, I respect you. I fuck with you for having a boundary. I respect you for sitting over here keeping it a being like, listen, don't try me like that. Then you can move forward with those people because those people don't know nobody. But if they continue to disrespect you, if they continue to repeat the mistake, if they continue to sit over here and just do outlandish shit, well then, baby, you gotta let them go. Why? Because you're gonna be fighting a fight, and hear me, you're gonna be fighting a losing fight. You always gonna lose. And you're not meant to fight no more. You're meant to love. And that's the significance of, baby, hear me. Do y'all want to choose fighting or do you want to choose love? And I feel like this new season is as if y'all want to choose love, be love. Be your fucking self. Be what you want to. I'm hearing, if you do what you want to do and live in color. Point of the matter is that you have to be you. You have to be you in order to attract the person that you need. But the point of the matter is just because, and hear me, y'all, I'm giving y'all the test, but that don't mean that the devil won't try to get up in your mind to try to confuse you, to try to keep you in survival mode. Because some of y'all don't even got to be about a relationship. It could literally be about money. Some of y'all might sit over here and think like, how am I about to be a movie star? How? That's the devil. We don't ask how. That was your dream when you was a kid. Make it happen. Some of y'all like, but my memory is shitty. Your shit could be the popping 3 lines of life. Who fucking knows? Point of the matter is enjoy the fucking journey. Enjoy where life takes you. When it comes to you, when everything comes to you, confirmation. When things come to you, just be ready to receive. Be in a receiving ass energy and everything else is going to work itself out, okay? Short, sweet, and to the motherfucking point. Y'all ready to get in personals? Let's get into these personals. Here's another plus reading. I don't got to sit over here. I could just make sure that I got all the readings. If you guys want to sit over here and go... Sorry, I had to check my phone really quickly. If you guys want to fucking join the list of personals, there's 2 ways because I'm about to do some personals. You can sit over here and donate to my Cash App, or you could donate to my link in my bio. Either way, it will get through. Okay, let's keep going. Let me write these names down really quickly, and then we can go. I always tell you guys, donate what you feel called to donate. Okay? I will say that if you guys want a personal reading, like if you like, big dog, I don't want this to be broadcasted, like I don't want it on live, don't worry, we could do some secret. We could be secret, you know. I could be a little, we could go sneak in the private room real quick. Shantae, come on. Let's go. Ancestors, higher beings, higher protectors, please protect the collective as I channel their energy. I just ask that you continue to help me and bless me with all these messages and help me to deliver them accurately. I ask that as I deliver these messages that they are able to receive them and that they're in the energy of receiving and that they understand that, listen, we keep it a being with these people, ain't that right? Okay, let's go. Shantae, let's go. Also, God is like, plug yourself really quickly. If you guys want personals, there's 2 personals that I offer. There's a video reading, which is you can ask me questions, or if you want me to freestyle, I'll freestyle. You can book whatever one, and excuse me, you can book whatever time that you want and for however long you want it. If you want longer than 30 minutes, just email me. Also, if you guys just want to work through Cash App, that's okay too. You can sit over here and guess what? Cash App me right now. No, I'm just playing. You can email me and then send me your Cash App and we'll figure it out, okay? Let's get into it. Oh, second part, sorry. Video and personal. See, sometimes I be getting distracted because I'm like trying to channel messages for Shantae in my head, but I'm also like going back and forth. Shantae, that could be significant. You could have like a lot of different things that's going on in this moment. So you're being urged to take a step back, because I kept hearing step back, step back, step back. But there's the video version. There's the video version, and then are you being blocked, Shantae? Like, you might be going through blockages right now, because I'm like, bitch, I've been on point all night, and now all of a sudden, now I'm starting to feel like I'm overheating. Is your car overheating? Just be mindful of your car at this point, Shantae. I also offer phone readings too, okay? So if you guys are like, yo, I really want to talk to you, like I want to be like live with you, I offer that as well, okay? Same thing. Let's get into your thing, Shantae. I think, Shantae, you're taking on too much, because Shantae, I was like getting like your messages, and then I was sitting over here, and I'm gonna keep it a being with you, like, then I was sitting over here like, but wait, like, I still gotta finish my shit first. That could be significant though, Shantae. You could be urged to finish your shit first and then go play. 73 could be significant. I also see 93 could be significant. I feel like I need to sit over here and tell you that, big dog. Hold on, wait. You could be seeing owls or hearing owls. Pay attention to it. I also see like an ice cream cone. And be careful of like a woman within your energy lying, because I see a woman, but I see like a Pinocchio nose. The Pinocchio movie could be significant, but I just see like a woman, and then now I see a masculine with an army hat on. So just be careful, because he could be lying too. I'm just getting lying energy, like lying, just lying. So just be mindful of that. I see 7s. I see 75. And then I also see like a clown. I don't know if you're going to like a circus, but I'm also getting like a clown-ass individual. Is a snake. God is like, you know who this is, because I just see snakes. I feel like, Shantae, this new moon, you need to focus on removing the snakes. And I feel like if you don't know how to identify who a snake is, go watch my video on YouTube. It's called Snake Reveal. Yeah. Watch that video. It'll tell you how to. I feel if you guys are relating to like, yo, you feel like there's people that's blocking your energy, or they're like, you got hidden enemies, but you don't know who they are, go watch that video. That's for collective. For some reason, I'm getting Egyptian energy, Shantae. I don't know if you're like Egyptian in your past life, or Shantae, you could be really good at learning languages. You just don't know. I'm getting like a savant. A savant. And you know what's crazy is I was really good, because for some reason I just thought about my past, Shantae. I've always been really good at making like my voice into different things, like different sounds. I don't know why that's significant, but and now I'm getting like, that's what I mean with movies. Is that a collective, or is that Shantae? And now I'm hearing Ashante, Ashante. Are you going? That's French? Are you going to France? Ashante. Sometimes I get that with you. I feel like checks and balances are in order. I feel like if you are going to France, pack socks. Oh, Shantae, your past life might be urging you to travel to certain places, because like you have past lives there, and you get like, it's like you get unlocked there. So like Egypt, like France. I'm hearing you don't got to do it in the same year unless you balling like that. Ball out. I'm hearing whenever it's time to come for you to take those trips, you're going to always have the money, Shantae. Always. You're always going to have exactly what you need, so don't worry about it. God is just like, big dog. It's like, for example, when I went and got the phone, today, like, I didn't really have the money to get it, but God was like, but today is the day. You get it today. You've been procrastinating for too long. That's the same thing with your trips. It's like, you got the money. Technically, you could go sit over here and go buy a Chanel bag, but I want you to fly a certain type of I want you to fly a certain type of way. I want you to enjoy your experience. I want you to be your free energy within Shantae. And I think that that's significant, Shantae, is because I feel like the energy that you're in is, and I'm gonna keep it a being with you, Shantae, it's like you're scattered brain. You're all over the place. And that's why God was like, take a step back. I'm seeing Pharaoh energy again. Heavy emphasis on Egypt. The reason why is because, and I see a microphone again. Shantae, you could be really good at communicating, but I feel the need to sit over here and tell you and then I just went blank. Okay, Jennifer, Shantae. I feel like they're like, that's enough. Read the cards. Read the cards. If you're ever being urged to go, just take a trip, there's a reason behind it all, okay? Yeah. Oh, Shantae, be mindful of a few people. Be mindful of the people you're telling your business to. I'm hearing that the reason why the reason why you have to be mindful of it is because there's a lot of people that's trying to throw you off in this moment. But I feel the need to sit over here and say it's not for you to worry about them. It's not for you to sit over here and even get upset about, because I'm seeing that their time is up, literally. But I feel the need to sit over here and tell you they don't want, okay, a few different words of advice. Don't get stuck in your head. I also feel the need to sit over here and tell you, don't stop looking at the time. Stop it. I'm hearing age and literally physical time. It does not matter. And the reason why I'm saying that is because it's like bad energies, the devil, whatever you want to call it, they're trying to cast an illusion in your mind. And now I'm hearing like they might even sit over here and have people like around you talking about, but you're too old, or you could have did that back. Like, I'm hearing just naysayers. That's why God needs you to do the snake reveal. That's why you have to get the naysayer out of your energy in order for you to transform, babe. It's for your protection. It's literally for your protection. I'm also seeing it's for you to get your money back. And it's funny. Egyptian. Egyptian. But don't worry. I feel like, so going back to trips, I feel like these trips are going to restore balance within your life. But I feel like, honestly, you removing all these energies that are unwanted and that are feeding off your energy and calling back your energy to yourself is what's going to restore balance within your life, okay? And I'm going to leave it there. Transformation. Transformation, transformation, transformation. And you notice, so side note, Shantae, I was like, I just feel like I want to give Shantae more. God is like, when I tell you to cut that shit, cut that shit. You have to listen. That's the whole thing with time. Sometimes you could give them a lot. Sometimes you can only give them a little. I'm hearing within your time too, though, Shantae. Within your time. Time management is a bitch. And I'm hearing work-life balance, okay? Let's keep going. If you guys haven't paid attention, we're doing personal readings. If you want to be added to the list, you can either donate to my Cash App right here, or you could donate to my link in my bio, okay? Okay. Love you, Shantae. Okay, Kia, bring your ass here. Right now, I have Kia, Precious, Amber, and Brianna, and then I'm adding, I think your name is Naasia. Tell me if I'm saying that right, okay? I feel like it's Naasia. I promise I know how to read. Just sometimes my enunciation be off. Okay, let's go, Kia. You right? You said it right? Is Naasia or is it Naasia? Kia, let's go. For some reason, I'm getting, girl, hold on, fuck, I don't remember how that song goes. Da 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 da. Girl, Squeak, it's with Nicki Minaj, and well, technically the remix is with Nicki Minaj, but it's and Nicki Minaj is a Sagittarius, but y'all, I've never been so motherfucking happy in my life. I just got a notification that says I deserve to be with someone who will make the rest of my life the best of my life, so that could be significant. Nicki and what is it called? Some of you guys could be dealing with a Nick, because I've been getting the name Nick like crazy. What is that song called? They Hold You, Taryn. Thank you. Hold You by Egyptian. Thank you. By Egyptian. We were just talking about motherfucking Egyptian. And you know what's crazy on this shit? It says 1, 2, 3. I can't make this shit the fuck up. I gotta get it. Yeah. Anyway, that song could be significant. And then what is it? You said, oh, it's like Tanasia, but Nasia. Okay. Okay. He's talking about love in that song. I never really paid attention to what he was saying. I'm gonna have to go back and do a whole dive on it. Okay, let's get into it. For some reason, I feel like those lyrics are significant. Okay, I feel like I gotta do yours different. I'm sorry. Y'all know the vibes. When I feel like doing y'all's reads different, there is a reason why. And don't y'all worry, to the people that be like, listen, it said, girl me wanna, so it says, gal me wanna hold on you, put me arms around you, you give me the tightest hold me ever get in me life, put me things all around you, girl you give me the tightest hold of my life. He said me eye them dry and me none care. Okay, I ain't even gonna act like I can fucking speak like them, but it's about love. Okay. I feel like, okay, so Kia, serious note, because let me get into your shit, okay? I feel like the more that you sit over here and go, because God is like, hold on with those cards. The more you go with the, speak. The more you sit over here and go with the flow, the more you're going to sit over here and actually walk into love. I'm also getting that you also are going to come into connections that is. And you know what's crazy? I was going to sit over here and say that you guys, you was going to come into connections that was going to help you. But then God just fixed me and was like, I feel like this person is going to have the resources to help you with whatever endeavors that you need. I also feel the need to sit over here and say that like this person is going to be like a part of your motherfucking resource. But the point of the matter is that God had to sit over here and hear me. The reason why you had to go through so much heartbreak and so many people, and I'm hearing naysayers and people like it's like talk is cheap type energy, is because you had to be able to discern what this real love shit look, because I'm hearing real love by Mary J. Blige. I'm searching for the real love. And side note, when I heard that song, your ancestors was telling me, Kia, start dancing more, like really, like start listening to songs that make you want to dance, sing, do all of that. And if you listening to songs that sit over here and make you depressed type shit, get that off your playlist. Anything that reminds you of the past, I'm hearing, get that off your playlist. But also, I feel the need to sit over here and say that exactly a lot of the things that you went through, and I'm hearing that you're currently going through, is actually, it's like I'm hearing it's redirecting you, and now I'm hearing that it's time. Like everything was a part of the plan. The reason why is because, baby, ever since you was a little ass girl kid, you always have been hurt. You always went through turmoil. You always sat over here and went through people always discouraging you. Why? Because you were chosen. Why? Because you always, it's like I'm hearing even from when you were a child, like you literally had the durability in order to like hold on to everybody's secret. But in reality, what happened is that, well, now you're grown, and now it's time to release, is what I'm hearing. Because I don't have that within my cards, but I hear, actually I do. I just lied to you. Maybe you dealt with a lot of liars in your life, Kia. And I feel like that's significant. This person that's coming into your life ain't about to be locked. You know what's crazy? Wait, I was going to say this person that's coming into your life, is you're going to be locked in with them. But I was going to say they're not going to lie to you. It's like y'all are going to be locked. Like they going to, like y'all going to be at the hip type shit. And I love that. And I feel like, because I feel like not only were you backstabbed by your family, but I'm just getting like by people, like past loved ones too. And now I'm hearing like 3 lifetimes. It's like I'm hearing that you got so much fucking turmoil, like so many backstabbing ass energies within you. It's like, big dog. It's like 1, 2, 3. I got knives everywhere. Maybe the snake reveal is for you too. If you don't know, now you know. Yeah. I'm hearing that you're starting to become aware that everybody is not your people. Not everybody's going to support you, Kia. But the point of the matter is Kia, we don't sit over here and we don't hold that against nobody. We just sit over here and be like, okay, well, I'm going to continue to move in the right direction. But I feel the need to sit over here and say that this new life, this new journey, this new person, this new everything comes with you just sitting over here worrying about Kia, and you sitting over here putting forth the effort into Kia, and by you taking the necessary actions within Kia, well then guess what? Then you come into a motherfucking Porsche. Goodbye, Kia. Don't worry. Don't worry, Kia. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I'm here. Don't worry. Be happy. Precious. Let's go. If you guys want to sit over here and be added to the list, Sadi, I got you right here. Sadi. I have Precious, Amber, Brianna, you just told me, Tanasia, Nasia, Sadi. If you want to be added to the list, you could either donate to her or donate to my link in my bio. Okay, Precious, let's go. I feel like being an island girl. One second. I feel like God had to sit over here and turn your life upside down in order for you to get it. Delta could be significant. And you know what's crazy? I just put on like a sleeping meditation. You could be lacking sleep right now. I feel the need to sit over here and tell you, listen to frequencies, listen to like sleeping things. If you're okay, Precious, if you're in a moment where you're like, I need help sleeping, like listen, I'm hearing terrain music. You could do frequencies. You could sit over here and literally put in healing sounds. I'm hearing those boom, I don't know what they're fucking called. Those it's a, I can't remember what it's called. Sound bowls. Bing. You can listen to people hit that. I'm hearing you like you need to get your sleep to spiritually align you. Okay?
I'll sit therapy from your bed.
I can't sleep. Listen to my voice. Your friends all bailed on.
It says can't sleep. Listen to my voice. Everything is fucking significant. It says can't sleep. Can't sleep. And that was a vaping commercial. So I don't know if you're vaping, but stop that. And then a Sephora commercial came on. So maybe you should go treat yourself. Precious, start taking care of your beauty. Yeah. if you want to attract somebody, I feel the need to say, if you want to attract somebody, precious, you have to sit over here and actually, I'm hearing, like the way you look. It's not really about them liking the way you look. You need to like, it's like you need to like the way you look. I'm also seeing you with a shorter hairstyle. I don't know if you're doing a chop or if you're being urged to. I'm seeing like a bob though. And then now I'm seeing like a do-rag. I'm seeing a masculine with braids or dreads. I don't know. That's interesting. I'm also seeing lemons. So lemons could help you. And lemons, you can use lemons for everything. But now I'm hearing if life gives you lemons, you like make lemonade. But I want to say make Kool-Aid. Shit. Everybody always says lemonade. I feel like that's significant too. Like you have precious, I don't even know what you look like, but I'm just seeing like you have a distinctive look, like you're meant to be different. If you hate your nose, precious, I feel the need to sit over here and say, but that's what makes you who you are. But I'm just getting, precious, I really don't know what you look like, but I feel like you have a distinctive ass look. Or you're being urged to have a distinctive ass look. And the reason why is because like it's like you need to look how you feel. Or you do look how you feel, but precious, if you don't feel good, then guess what? You're not gonna look good. That's significant. That's a bar. I think you just gave me some advice. Because right now I feel kind of fine. But I look like I just be like, fresh out. Thank you, precious. God be talking through us, okay? And I just got a notification, so let's go. But heavy emphasis on you sitting over here transforming, and I'm seeing Libra, and Libra is within Venus. So I feel like this upcoming season, inherit me. You said you just shaved your head? Okay, that makes sense. I'm hearing this new transformation. Baby, it was due. It's here. But I feel the need to sit over here and say, just enjoy the ride. You know what's crazy is because in this time while you're alone, baby, it's about to be a revealing moment. So I have to warn you though, okay? On this wonderful journey called transformation, you're always given love when love wants to pop the fuck up. You're always given happiness when happiness wants to pop up. But what you have to look out, next part of your journey, how do I want to word this? One of the snakes, because I'm getting your snake. I feel like you've rid yourself from everybody, but I feel like your snake is you. Your old way of thinking, your old way of planning, your old way of, I'm just getting energy. It's like it's like you going backwards, you feeling unworthy. Precious. You got to dig that shit up out of you. Literally. You have to dig that shit up out of you. The reason why is because, baby, this journey called transformation, there is no redo. There is no undo. You know how in the beginning, I don't know if you caught me at the beginning of the live, but in my beginning of my live, and the whole thing was about me sitting over here and saying like, yo, God is going to give you the resources. God is going to give you the look. He's going to tell you exactly what you need to wear. Like literally first day outfit to school, and you're going to get to school and you're going to be like, I don't want it. God is like, you just asked me. You just spent all this time and now you're saying you don't want it. Well, bitch, you gonna have to take it. But the point of the matter is that you keep going backwards. Let me show you. Let me show you the cards really quick. Let me show you, babes. Because you know I love to get it. Let me show you real quick, okay? Let me show you. This is what's in your cards, which is transformation. But the point of the matter is that happiness, whether it's happiness within love, happiness within self, happiness. Baby, you got your back turned to it. You got your back to it. See, this is my Chariot card. This is you enjoying the journey. This is you sitting over here putting forth effort into you actually trying to get to blissfulness, to you sitting over here getting to, you know, what it is that you actually know that you desire. But the point of the matter is that this came out reverse. You're not enjoying your transformation, babe. You're not enjoying this new rebirth. You're not enjoying going with the flow. You're not enjoying the fucking plan that God has for you. Why? Because you keep being stuck in your head about what has happened in the past. See, let me tell you something, precious. When you stay stuck in your head and you stay stuck and you hate the journey, well, then guess what? You're going to continue to manifest shit. You're going to have to continue to manifest shadow work. You sitting over here repeating cycles after cycles after cycles, you being alone. But what happens when, listen, I'm going to feel my shit. I'm going to cry about my shit. I'm going to sit over here and really do the necessary work. Because, precious, it's not about just you cutting your hair, baby. You got to do the work. You got to feel that shit. You got to see transformation. They always sit over here and catch me. They always sit over here and say transformation is so easy, but no, it's not. And the reason why is because, precious, since you was motherfucking little, catch me. Since you was motherfucking little, you was sitting over here backstab. You done went through the most shit. You done sit over here and held on to so much shit. But the point of the fucking matter is that, guess what? When God got a motherfucker coming up into your life, and whether even if this is a physical person or if this is stability in your life, well, guess what? That's what God has for you. Why are you sad about it? Why are you sitting over here trying to go backwards? Well, I got some shit I still need to go deal with. I got some shit that I don't know if this is a genuine connection. I don't know. I don't know. And you said I always get around my birthday. Let me tell you a little story, precious. Let me tell you a story. Every time around my birthday, I get weird too. And it's not an age thing, because age is a myth. I don't give a fuck about age. But every time around my birthday, I always get like it's like I make all these plans. I'm like, I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna go here, and then last minute, there's a lot of times I backed out of my plans. Last year I didn't back out of my plans. That's how I knew I was transforming. But any other time, there's a trip I had planned to Atlanta, backed out of it last minute. And I had got sick, I had got sick before, and I thought I was still going to be sick, so I backed out of it. Making big travel moves. I always wanted, it's like, I feel like it's a worthy thing. You not feeling like you want to be celebrated. And now I'm getting you feeling like you're inconveniencing people. You got to work on it. Do some shadow work on that. I know your birthday is here, but do shadow work on it. Try to enjoy your birthday, because this past birthday, I actually enjoyed myself, and it was doing the most simplest shit. I'm gonna leave it there. Amber, let's go, baby. If you guys want to sit over here and join the personal list, you already know you can sit over here and either donate to Cash App, or you can donate to my link in my bio. Either way, we're gonna get into it, okay? Amber, is you here? You say you just have a question? What's your question? Let's go, yes or no? Yes or no? Or actually, it doesn't have to be a yes or no. If you want me to do a spread, I could do a spread. Amber's like, I just got a question. I love a good question. Maybe I need to start sitting over here saying, if you got a question, cash out me right now. Well, why are you doing that? I could take some water. You said, my brother just lost his son last night and my family is down. I just want to know why. Okay. Channel for Amber and her loved ones in this moment. Can we have clarity on why she lost her nephew? For some reason, I keep wanting to say wrong place, wrong time, but I also... Hospital? Teaching moment? Balance. For some reason, I keep hearing restore the balance. So, whenever we lose someone... Yeah. Whenever we lose someone... God is like their time is up. Whenever we lose someone, it's always because it's within their contract. Now, Amber, this is the astrology fifth alarm, like the tarot reading. It was his time to go. Like literally, like it was his time. But what keeps popping in my head on repeat is that it was a lesson. I'm hearing it's a lesson to sit over here and not take life for granted. It's a wake-up call. But to not internalize it. And the thing is that, hear me. That's why they always say you need to live your life. I'm also getting he had another option. But I don't want to make it about him. I want to make it about death in general. Anytime we lose people, it's because we have to gain a spiritual person on the other side. It was so for the son wise, it was his time. When he was in heaven, he made a contract on his life like, this is how I want to go out. Sometimes God just calls his soldiers home, if that helps you. But I feel the biggest thing to sit over here and say is that is there more? Because I just keep wanting to say it was his time. It was a lesson. It was a reason. But what's the reason, God? What was the lesson to be learned is what I need to ask you. Don't take life for granted. To cherish our loved ones. I'm also saying to teach spirituality. Karma. Did he know he was gonna die? I'm seeing for materialistic gain. I'm also seeing protection. Was it self-defense? Why am I getting so many different... I'm getting so many different messages in this moment. I see a gun here. God, slow it down for me so I can understand what you're trying to tell me. Move these cards out the way. No matter what I tell you, it's never going to make sense. Everybody has a free will. Okay, so hear me. Everybody has a free will, okay? Did he lose his life? I know I technically could ask the questions, but like, for some reason, I just keep getting it's about love. Love and money. And I also see like behind protecting, like I'm seeing protecting a woman. Like he lost his life protecting a woman. Somebody he cared about. And you know what's crazy? For some reason, I want to say protecting his mom or someone he viewed as his mom. I'm getting a few different energies. So one thing I'm getting, it's like somebody he really loved deeply, someone he cherished. You want me to look up? What do you want me to show? No, I didn't get to Sadi. And I see a person. It almost gives me like setup vibes. Well, I can ask the cards. I'm over here. Then, okay, then I wasn't wrong. Then it was to save his. But then what's the setup vibes? Oh. Spirituality. Somebody did root work. I'm also getting, he had to save his mom then. If he's not a full adult, he had to save his mom. His mom could have literally died, and he chose to save her. He was protecting his mom. You know what's crazy is, okay, I won't say that. You know what's crazy, Amber, is that I can tell you that he was protecting the mom, but I think he was protecting the family. He wasn't supposed to go. And you know what's crazy is because my card defect, like if you're like giving birth to somebody, like it came out, but I didn't want to listen to it. He could have had a lot of health problems, Amber. So it's like, but I'm getting, outside of just health problems, I'm also getting like money problems. I'm also getting but like more importantly, like he was protecting his mom. That's very interesting. I didn't know that a baby could protect his mom. I feel the need to say that, yeah, because this is, it's like, I had it, when I had it down, it was the other way around though. Yeah. I don't want to speak that out. I'm gonna keep it there, Amber. Cause there's some other shit like I want to say, but it's like, and it's going based off of like the setup energy. Because I kid you not, like I was getting setup energy. But it's almost like I just feel like there was somebody that was jealous of the mom. And like I really do feel like they like tried to put something on her. Or they did. And that's the setup. I just kept getting set up because I'm like, I know I'm not wrong, but I don't know who. I'm gonna leave it there, Amber. That baby, it wasn't supposed to. I'm also hearing it wasn't time. And you know what's crazy is because I was having a conversation, Amber, and I didn't know why this conversation was relevant, but when I was getting my phone today, I was having a conversation with this guy that was doing my phone, and he was like, you know what's crazy is, he was like, me and my wife was trying to get pregnant for 2 years, and he was like, and she was a high-risk pregnancy, and he was like, but I had to get, we got like fertility oils, protection oils, like because they're spiritual. Even if they're not spiritual, Amber, they need to protect themselves because somebody didn't like them together. It could have been a daughter. It could have been I'm hearing an ex. Yeah, an ex. Yeah. Confirmation. Yeah, if they do try again, tell them to protect themselves. And side note, y'all, if you guys are ever having kids, like, keep it offline. But also, I'm literally hearing keep it offline until birth, like until like the birth, like the baby is even there. Don't even show pictures. And it's reminding me of like my brother when he had a kid. Like, he till this day I don't think really posted pictures of his daughter online. But when she was a kid, that was a no. Like, and nobody else could. So I just feel the need to sit over here and say, like, Amber, make sure they're protecting themselves. And I'm sorry for your loss, okay? Okay. It's called Snake Reveal. Cute. Let's go. Brianna. Amber, side note for you, trust your intuition. Because that whole reading, I was like, is you sure? And God was like, deliver. I was like, but is you sure? He was like, deliver. I said, okay. Brianna, is you ready? Let's go, baby. Brie, I feel like getting a different deck for you. Let's go. I feel the need to say, stay the course. Don't get sidetracked. God is giving you this new opportunity to continue forward, Bree. Yeah. Transformation, Bree. If you're just now getting here, Bree, when I post this, go back and watch it. Because this video is about transformation. You're going to find some use of it. But I'm hearing that for some reason I'm seeing an older woman with like a hat, like a church hat. And now I'm seeing like a older woman wanting to be young. I don't know who the fuck that is. Shout out for Bree. What does she need to know in this moment? I feel I need to sit over here. Do you want me to take this upside down? Okay. I feel I need to sit, okay. Interesting. 10-10 could be significant. You know what? I have a video that's entitled 10-10, but I don't know if that's for you or not. Hear me, Bree. In this moment, I'm getting flustered. I'm hearing, and you know what's crazy? My back just started hurting. Bree, I feel like you have to have a backbone. But I don't know if you're, okay, so two energies. Be careful if you are going like rock climbing, if you're doing like any extra, like hiking or I don't know, like just extra activities that you don't normally do. Because I'm just, my back started hurting and then I see this card and I'm just like, just be mindful. But outside of that, Bree, or maybe you're just working out a lot, just be mindful, don't overdo it. Now, intuitively though, I'm hearing that sometimes you sit over here and you get in relationships and the shit don't work. It don't work, baby. Sometimes it just don't work. Sometimes people can sit over here and appear as if they are ready. They can appear like they are mirroring you. They can appear as though, listen, baby, I am ready. But sometimes they're not. That's okay. Sometimes they say they want commitment. Sometimes like y'all could really sit over here and do life. But when it comes to doing life, they're not there. I'm hearing before it gets here, it gets turned upside down and it requires you to be by yourself. Well, why? Because although people look good, they feel good, they are good, and even though y'all say that y'all are on the same path, that doesn't mean when it comes down to it, Bree, that they actually will align. And that hurts. The truth hurts. The truth hurts, and honestly, the truth can hurt so fucking bad that it could keep you stagnant. It could keep you within your energy of never wanting to give again. But Bree, don't let it. Don't let your past hurt you. And the reason why is because, big dog, you have more fucking seeds to water. And not only that, you got, baby, you got a new journey. You got a new journey. If you sit over here, I'm hearing, if you sit over here and sit on your couch and you remain within sad ass energy, then guess what? You're going to be sad. If you sit over here and dwell on the past, then you're going to dwell. But right now is not the time to dwell. Right now is time, okay, this shit don't work out. Gotta go in another direction. And you know what's crazy? That could be why you're working out like crazy. I'm getting like a point to prove. Or you're trying new shit. It's like, I'm almost getting like a, he thought I wasn't the one with Bucky. It's like a revenge body type energy. But I feel the need to sit over here and say that, brother, if this is something that's coming up, if that's here, if this is in your past, I feel the need to sit over here and say that this shit can't change you. The reason why the love can't change you. This video is significant. When I post this video, come back and watch it. The reason why is because I was talking about mirror reflections. I was talking about just because somebody else isn't ready doesn't mean you switch up who the fuck you are. You don't. This video is significant. So Bria, if you wasn't here in the beginning, when I post it, come watch it. If we're on live again and like you just like, hey big dog, what was that video that you said to go watch? I'll remind you, okay? Point of the matter is that you have to operate out of your own energy. Heavy emphasis on you working out. You have to sit over here and embody what it feels like to be within yourself. I'm also getting, you have to love yourself in order to attract somebody that's going to love on you. You have to have the confidence within yourself in order to attract somebody that's as confident as like within you. But the point of the matter is that Amber, why the fuck did I say Amber? Amber, if you're still in here, you can, this could be for you too. I got 2 Wheel of Fortunes that literally came out. This is my Wheel of Fortune. This is my Wheel of Fortune. But I feel the need to sit over here and say that that means that life is at play. And in this video today, I was sitting over here saying everybody has choices. I'm hearing, you got options and I've been chosen. You a real ass woman and I like it. I don't want to fight it. Doom, 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 doom. You could be dealing with somebody, Bree, that really actually likes you, or you're going to be walking into somebody that likes you, but liking ain't enough. But somebody's trying to fight it. But in that song, Drake was like, I'm not trying to fight it. And I think that that's the energy. It's like maybe in your past connections, you have dealt with people that have fought the connection. It's like they would sit over here, and now I'm getting a whole nother message too. Y'all would be working towards some shit, and then all of a sudden they would be on chill. All of a sudden then they would sit over here and be on some, you doing too much energy. How we go from being in love to being on chill. Point of the matter is that whenever this happens, Brie, I feel the need to sit over here and tell you, get your little feelings out. Get back on your Zoom. I'm hearing get back on your Zoom. Get back on. I'm hearing don't let shit throw you off balance up on this journey, because baby, there's still seeds to be watered. There's still seeds to be watered. There's still plants to water. It's like baby. And you know what's crazy? When I held it up apart from each other. But when I look at it, when I look at it, it's together. That's significant. When you're doing things, when you're, catch me, when you're doing things for everybody else, well then you're against each other. But when you're doing things solely for yourself, well then guess what? That's when you're in an alignment. You're in balance. There we go. When you're helping others, when you're being Bree's just being Bree, you're in an alignment. All of this is significant. It's like, and now I'm getting the energy that Bree, life has ups, life has downs, but you have to manage them no matter what. No matter if a person decides to do life with you, or no matter if a person decides not to do life with you. You have to understand that this whole thing that's called life is for your benefits. It's a part of your journey. So enjoy it. So enjoy it. Don't take it personal. I'm hearing, don't take it personal. And I'm also getting the energy. You don't ever have to sit over here and do too much for nobody. And to like, it's like, I got the energy, Brianna, that, oh, Brianna. Okay, never mind. Out of my mind. That wasn't for you. I was gonna say, Brianna. I'm gonna leave it there, Brianna. Watch what you're eating though while you're working out, okay? And you know what's crazy? On this page, I wrote down fruits, veggies, whole grains, beans, peas, and cheese. So heavy emphasis on you watching like what you eat and when you're working out, okay? Even if you're not working out now, it's like when you get to that part, okay? Or even if you are, wherever you're at on your journey. All right, Nasia, let's go. Ancestors, higher beings, higher protectors, I ask that you remove all energies that's not my rightful energy, and you call back all the energy that is my rightful energy. Ancestors, higher beings, higher protectors, I ask that you help me to deliver the messages correctly, and any energies that's throwing me off or that's trying to get within my energy, I ask that they be blocked, and I ask that you sit over here and call judgment on all of them. I ask that you remove all the energies that doesn't align with my highest potential, and I call back all the energies that is of my rightful energy. Asmia. Let me get my spray, y'all. Howdy. Yeah, because one thing about it, gotta cleanse my space. Let's go. You said I've been working out recently. Okay. Just be mindful of not overdoing it. Okay. Okay. How you doing, Sakira? Sakira, don't you even worry about it, big dog. I always say that everybody's always on time when they're supposed to be on time, okay? Nasia, is you here? Did she come? Did she leave? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I know she done leave. And then the last person I have is Sadi, okay? Nasia, sometimes, for some reason, I want to tell you, sometimes it's better to talk in person. I don't know why that popped in my head, but I'm hearing trust where you're guided, Nasia. Trust that everything always comes back to you when you need it. And it's reminding me of a conversation that I had in the spiritual shop when I was talking about my dog. It's like, the lady, she was saying, my dog will come back exactly when, because I had just recently lost my dog, like she ran away, but she said that sometimes they run away for your protection, and that could be a person, but it could be a dog, it could be a pet. But in my example, it was a pet, and she was just like, allow them to come back to you. If they come back to you, then it's meant for you. If not, then it's for your protection. So I feel like, Nasia, you gotta stop taking things personal. Yeah, they could have been a Cancer, or you couldn't be. Could be a Scorpio. And then I just feel the need to sit over here and say, don't make it personal. But I'm hearing, I gotta be personal because it hurt my feelings. I'm seeing seashells. You could be taking a trip to like the beach, or you're being urged to. I feel the need to say, Nasia, you know how like I just sat over here and I prayed before and I cleansed my space? I feel like the energy is clearer now. Like the word is clearer now. So I feel the need to sit over here and say, Nasia, start cleansing your space, start praying. Even if you don't got no sage, or if you don't got no spray, like Start like cleansing your energy, just asking for positivity, asking for clear energy, asking for like decisive answers, you know, clear answers. Don't go back to your ex. I see a man with a head on with an X on his face. Like literally it's a whole big ass X, and then I'm seeing a Pisces sign. Don't go back to him. I feel the need to sit over here and say Sagittarius too. Yeah. I feel like you have a lot of exes watching you at this time, Nasia. Don't go back to any of them. Channel for Nasia. What does she need to know in this moment? You could be getting in a lot of altercations. Yeah. I feel like if you don't got shit to say, then don't say it. And I think that that's the energy that you're walking into. You know what's crazy, Nasia? Okay, so there's two different messages I'm getting, okay? I feel like if it's coming between exes, whether it's the one that got money or the one that that just love you oh so bad, or if they're the same fucking person, let them fight it out. You stay out of it. The reason why is because, Nasia, you gotta focus on yourself. Here go my protection card. Understand, Nasia, everything that happens in your life happens for a reason. And for some reason, I want to say father energy too. If your dad wasn't in your life, Nasia, it was for your divine protection. Yeah. Nasia, understand that everything that's going on in your life, the people that got removed was because, catch me, new money is coming in, but I'm also seeing that it was the way that it was supposed to be orchestrated. The biggest thing that you have to understand that is in order for you to get wish fulfillment, you have to leave the rest behind you. I'm also getting you got to leave that using as energy behind too. Because, Nasia, you really are a loving, sweet person. You've been this person since you were a kid, and I think that that's why you always had to be protected. But the point of the matter is that what happens when a loving kid gets adventurous? What happens when they get curious? What happens when they sit over here and they're like, well, I want to explore the fucking world? Well, they get the world. They get the world, but they literally, because this is my world card, but they get the world, but they also get the balance, but they get the off balance too. And that's why they always say, oh, you think you grown now? Heavy emphasis on your dad. Do you look for, so I feel the need to sit over here and say, Nasia, it's time for you to do healing work on your dad. Even if your dad was physically there, but I'm seeing he wasn't physically there mentally or financially or emotionally. But I feel the need to sit over here and say it's time for you to balance out this energy, because I feel like God is sitting over here saying you could even make some money on this in some type of way. But I feel like, and you know what's crazy is because I turned this card upside or right side up, I feel like if you're looking for marriage, the answers come from your dad. And if your dad is deceased, then you have to let that shit go and be at peace. It's like I'm getting the balance has to be restored. And it's interesting. It won't reveal to me how the balance needs to be restored. Oh, yes, it will. I'm sorry. There's certain parts about dad that you need to deal with, but I'm hearing that it's because you have to learn how to be feminine. I feel like you took on the traits of masculinity, and it's time for you to transform. Because I'm looking at this, like I'm looking at all of these and shit like that, and it's like I'm seeing like you're in your masculinity. And you know what's crazy? In order for you to get this love, you gotta have femininity, which is represented as white. You gotta have femininity, which is represented as white. You gotta have femininity, which is represented as white. You gotta have femininity because it's represented as white. It's about balance. And if you see it, balance, look at her face. half black, half white. It's about balance. Your transformation. If you're truly looking for love, you're looking for this new start, you're looking for the transformation, which is where you're at, you got to get in touch with your feminine side. I'm hearing knock, knock, knock. Stop knocking. Don't come knocking at my door. Like, I'm feeling like that's the energy that you're in about your femininity, but you need it. And if you need help with it, ask God, and that might be the prayer. Ask God to help you with your femininity. Ask God to help you lighten your touch. Ask God for forgiving your motherfucking dad, forgiving yourself for the past situations that you have dealt with, past relationship, past exes that have hurt you. But baby, if you think about it, all the people that have hurt you stem from your dad. So it's time to get to work. And I'm gonna leave it there, okay? Sadi, bring your ass here. Let's go. Let's go. Feel like you talking to me too. And I always say that, y'all. I always be doing personal reads, but like, I like when other people stay tuned, because sometimes like it could sit over here and resonate with y'all, okay? Like, you never fucking know. Take what's yours and leave what's not. Sadi, you're gonna be my last one for tonight, okay? If you guys want, because I feel the need to like leave some time for people that want to do personals tonight. So if you guys want to sit over here and do like personals, and you like, yo, big dog, like, I don't want you to do it on live. Like, I just want some private shit. If you want to call me, you can call me, beat me if you want to reach me. But also I do video readings too. Okay. Sadi, let's go. For some reason I'm hearing, I used to think that I wasn't fine enough, and I used to think that I wasn't wild enough, but I won't waste my time trying to figure out why you playing games, what's this all about? And I can't believe you hurted me. I met your girl, what a difference. What you seen in her, you ain't seen in me. But I guess it was all just make-believe. I was gonna say just Maybelline. It's just Maybelline. Something about beauty could be significant. Oh, love, never knew what I was missing, but I knew once we start kissing, I found you. Okay, I'm gonna keep it a being with you. You done been sad for too motherfucking long, big dog. It's time to get back on your Zoom. It's time. You done sit over here and you done sacrifice all the time. See, this is my self-care card, big dog. This is my card where it's like, big dog, you doing your beauty, you on your routine, you on your schedule, baby, big dog. I found you. The point of the matter is hear me, Sadi. You spent enough time sad. You spent enough time not focusing on you. Now it's time for you to sit over here and sit back and get back on your Zoom. You could be dealing with a Gemini. So I just thought of like a person in my head. Do you want me to give her that example? Okay, I'm gonna give you the example. I knew this Gemini, and cute Gemini, cute boy. I think he was like my age or like a year older than me or something like that. But or he might have even been a year younger. I can't remember. But like, he was cute. He was like fun. Like, everything was cool. Until it wasn't cool. Like, literally just switched up out of nowhere. And it hurt my little feelings, because I was like, dang, I really kind of liked you. But really, I liked the sex, so that could be significant. But then I realized, and then I met somebody after him, and I was like, oh, okay, I really didn't really care for you like that. I'm feeling like your feelings are a little bit deeper, though. Oh, they want me to go back. With that guy, though, when I met somebody different, Sadi, I literally realized that I really didn't even like him. I realized that I didn't even talk to him, because then I met another Gemini, and I met another Gemini, and that Gemini, like, I was like, I could talk to this Gemini. We vibe. We were like cool. Like, everything aligned. I think that that's significant, Sadi, is that you can't cry over spilt milk no more because God has something better for you. But you got to get back on your Zoom. And I'm hearing you got to build up your motherfucking castle. Get your money up. Get all your shit back. Get all your ducks in a row. Get your body together. Get your beauty together. Get your makeup routine back on point. It's like you got to do the work on you. Femininity could be hidden too. Your femininity too. The reason why is because, baby, there's something better. There's just something better. Now, in this moment, let me tell you something. In that moment, Sadi, catch me. It's a teaching moment. In that moment, you couldn't tell me that, like, that was my man. What do you mean? What do you mean? Man was fine. But the reality is that the truth hurts, and when the truth is revealed that this person ain't for you, that this person is just a lesson, baby. Sometimes this person is a mirror reflection of you, of the things that you need to deal with. That's a whole nother bar within itself. I might have to do a video on him. Might have to. Once you realize that that person is the person that hurt you and they really weren't for you, it was a teaching lesson and you ripped them out, or then here comes somebody that's actually supportive, that's loving, that's nurturing, that's caring, that's actually like helping you. And it's not to sit over here and say that this will be your forever after person, but they could be if they wanted to be. But this is a king. You was dealing with a peasant. You was dealing with a knight. A knight is cool, but why settle for a knight when you could have a king that actually knows you and knows how to love you and care for you? That's significant. I got another king. You said you don't want the king that's all affectionate. I got the one that's going to take action. The one that's batty. 504 boys. It's the 504 boys. Huh? Got a king. Baby. Money. Love. If you worried about love, baby, you don't got to worry about it, but it starts with you. It starts with your vision. And you might be between two people, Sadi. It starts with your vision. Where do you want to be, Sadi? And I'm hearing the more that you get out of your head, you get out of that past hurt, the more that you can redefine your vision. The more you can focus it in on it. And then the 4 of Pentacles goes into the 9 of Pentacles. But baby, love pops up a few different times. Ta-da! And now I'm seeing 3. You might be between 3 people. I'm even hearing maybe even 4. Because exes always pop the fuck up. As soon as you get back on your Zoom and you get your shit, it's like I'm seeing, like, I'm getting my makeup routine on 10, my body on 10. I'm not crying no more because I'm hearing, I just can't cry no more. It's like everything is coming in alignment. I ain't taking no shit. I understand that. Listen, the past is the past. It was a teaching moment. No resentment in my heart. For some reason, I'm hearing, unbreak my heart. Say you love me again. Tony Braxton on a hoe. I feel like that's how your exes is gonna be though. I know this hurt you cause when you walked out my door and walked out of my life. Undry these tears. I cried so many. I love me some Tony. Tony. The name Tony could be significant. I just hear it. But anyway, I'm gonna leave it there, babes. Understand there is options, there is choices, there is motherfuckers that's for you, babe. Get out your motherfucking feelings and get in your fucking bag. Release it and let that shit go. I'm hearing, let it be, let it be, let it be. It is speaking words of wisdom. Let it be. I don't know why I'm just getting a whole bunch of songs with you, Sadi. You could be a vocalist. You could be into music. Or maybe you just need to listen to more music. Or you can find messages within your music. Something like that. Anyway, I love y'all. All love is light. Light is love. Y'all already know. This will be uploaded. Is there anything else that I need to tell y'all? Okay, speak to me, God. What you gotta tell them? God got something for your ass. Don't go backwards. I see a masculine that got, okay, few people. Side collective, because I don't usually do a second collective, but I see somebody. I'm hearing every time I try to leave, something keeps pulling me back. I see an ex turning back over their shoulder. I see a guy that has braids. I see a guy that's bald, and then I have a guy that literally just has on a do-rag. I'm seeing shortcut though. And then I'm seeing the guy that, like, he might have a cut, like a side cut. I'm just hearing everything's gonna be all right. Every time I try to leave, something keeps pulling me back. So you guys might have somebody within your energy that's trying to get you big. But I just feel the need to sit over here and say, be careful. They could be a Cancer, they could be a Scorpio, they could be an Aries, a Pisces. I see an X, a Sagittarius. But I've been hearing Scorpios all day. Virgo's popped in my head, but light on the Virgo. Like a Virgo for one or two of y'all. One or two of y'all. Something about tools. I feel the need to sit over here and tell y'all don't go back. If y'all go back, y'all gonna mess up y'all money. Be careful about cars, because I said tools and then I heard a car started, so just be mindful. I'm hearing, I'll bust the windows out your car. Be careful about dealing with people that are possessive or obsessive over you. You could have an ex that will literally bust the windows out of your car. I don't care if you're masculine or feminine. Is there any more warnings? No, I'm hearing lemon squeezy, fresh and squeezy, whatever the fuck that is. Okay, I love you guys. I'm out of here. I hope that you guys have a good evening. Also, if you guys want a personal for this evening, you can sit over here and literally either book in my bio, or you can just email me or DM me and we can get to talking. Okay, I love you guys. Be good. Don't do no shit I wouldn't do, and that's it. Okay.